Molecular explanation of convection in fluids. Molecules in fluids are further apart and have negligible cohesive force. Heating a fluid increases the kinetic energy of the vibrating molecules and their random movement. As the fluid rises, these molecules pass energy to the molecules in the colder regions which have less energy. Because the molecules are further away from the heating source, their temperature is reduced. Pressure near the heating source decreases because of the depletion of molecules as they rise. Colder molecules move into the low pressure zone to fill up the void being created. This movement of molecules constitutes convection currents. Convection currents are set up much faster in gases than in liquids because of relatively low cohesive force in gases. Application of convection in fluids. A. Domestic hot water system. Initially, the two beakers A and B have cold water. Water in beaker A is colored to distinguish it from that in beaker B. When the water in beaker A is heated, it is observed to rise up through tube X and emerges on top of cold water in beaker B. The cold water flows down from beaker B to beaker A. As long as heating continues, there will be movement of hot water into beaker B and cold water will flow down into beaker A. Thermometer will show increase in temperature for water in beaker B. The commercial domestic hot water system utilizes the same principle of operation. The hot water rises up because of the effective lowering of density. The force of gravity helps the cold water to flow down from the cold tank. The hot water tap and expansion pipe are connected to the upper region of the cylinder. The expansion pipe is an outlet for excess water that could have resulted from overheating. Once the cold water flows down the cylinder, the main pipe allows more cold water to flow into the tank. When filled to capacity, the ball cork floating on water closes a valve by the main pipe, stopping further inflow of cold water. An overflow pipe lets out water from the cold tank when the valve is not sufficiently functional. Lagging is done on the pipe that conveys hot water to minimize heat losses.